Government fully committed to uphold Sarawak rights. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. You're watching News on 2. I'm ZALEHA Khairene Ismail. The federal government has no qualms in restoring the rights of Sarawak that may have been taken from the state government, be it inadvertently or not. This was reiterated by Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak, who announced that the federal government will set up a high-level committee to discuss with Sarawak on its rights under the Malaysia Agreement 1963 or MA63.
Kalau sekiranya kita ini telah terambil sengaja ataupun tidak sengaja, by design or inadvertently, ambil kuasa rakyat dan hak orang Sarawak, saya sanggup kembalikan kepada.
The Premier said this yesterday at the 14th General Assembly of Parti Pesaka Bumiputra Bersatu Sarawak in Kuching, adding that he will ensure that all states in the country will undergo balanced and just development. The Employee Provident Fund, or EPF, has declared a dividend rate of 6.9% for conventional savings, with a payout amounting to 44.15 billion ringgit. Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak, via his Twitter account, congratulated EPF on the announcement, which was the highest rate in 2 decades, stating that it was a result of good management and investment. The Premier also hoped that the announcement would increase the subscribers' savings for their future needs. Meanwhile, EPF also declared a 6.4% dividend rate for Sharia savings, with payout amounting to 3.98 billion ringgit. Further information can be found on the EPF website at www.kwsp.gov.my or via the iAccount mobile application. Other countries should not worry over China's request to Malaysia to extradite 11 ethnic Uyghur Muslims reported to have been arrested in Malaysia after escaping from a Thai jail last year. Deputy Prime Minister Datuk Seri Dr. Ahmad Zahid Hamidi said Malaysia is considering the request by China, as it was only right that the mutual legal assistance and extradition treaties signed between both countries be respected. Datuk Seri Dr. Ahmad Zahid, however, added that Malaysia would need to confirm whether any of the 11 individuals were involved in terror activities.
Dengan demikian, permintaan daripada negara China telah kita berikan pertimbangan, dan pihak PDRM sedang melakukan siasatan yang terperinci untuk memperolehi beberapa maklumat intelligence, terutama jika ada di kalangan mereka yang terlibat sebagai anggota kumpulan AS.
He said this after meeting new students of University Tun Hussein on Malaysia yesterday. Yesterday, Reuters reported that 11 Uyghurs were detained in the northern state of Malaysia, and China had been discussing with the Malaysian government about their expulsion. The report claimed that Malaysia was under pressure by China to hand them over to the country and not to Thailand. Thailand, the world's third largest palm oil producer, will cooperate with Malaysia and Indonesia to reject the European Union's executive decision to adopt trade barrier against palm oil as part of its official legislation. This was conveyed by Minister of Plantation Industries and Commodities, Datuk Seri Mas Yew Keong, who had a bilateral meeting with Thailand's Minister of Commerce, Sontirat Sonchurawong, in Kuala Lumpur. Datuk Seri Mah said that ASEAN's major oil palm producing countries, Indonesia, Malaysia and Thailand, would use all available resources to oppose the trade barrier by the EU Parliament, including through the ASEAN framework. During the closed meeting, which also included high-ranking executives from both ministries, rubber-related issues were also discussed, focusing on steps to stabilize global rubber prices. Datuk Seri Mah assured that Malaysia will honour the rubber export quota as agreed during the special meeting of the International Rubber Tripartite Countries, ITRC. In the meeting, the 3 countries have agreed to limit exports of natural rubber to 350,000 tonnes for the first 3 months of 2018. The number of fatalities due to road accidents recorded last year dropped to 6,740 deaths compared to 7,152 in 2016. This was partly contributed by the implementation of the Automated Awareness Safety System, or AWAS, which since its implementation recorded 95% in speed limit compliance. Transport Minister Datuk Sri Liao Tiong Lai said the fatality index due to road accidents for every 10,000 registered vehicles was 2.34 in 2017 from 2.59 the previous year. He intends to further reduce it to 2.0 this year. Speaking during the launch of the National Level Road Safety Campaign and Integrated Operation in conjunction with the Chinese New Year celebration yesterday, the minister said the operation will place focus on advocacy and enforcement of the law.
Apabila jalan tengah di-upgrade, seperti contoh daripada Kelang ke Tan Manjung, sebelah sana, apabila jalan itu beralun-alun, tidak rata, maka banyak kemalangan jalan raya. Kita minta orang ramai apabila tengok kawasan jalan repair itu, lebih berhati-hati.
He added that maintenance and construction work at highways, federal and state roads will be halted during the operation period. 5,600 personnel from the Road Safety Department, Road Transport Department and the Royal Malaysia Police will be involved in the Ops Selamat by the police. The operation was launched yesterday and ends on February 23rd. And that concludes this afternoon's edition of News on 2. In our top story, 18 killed in Hong Kong double-decker bus crash. Join us again at 7 p.m. for more updates on the latest happenings around the world. Thanks for watching. I'm ZALEHA Ismail.